Hello everyone and welcome to ERA tutorial. I am Aarti Naik and today I am going to teach you English grammar part 4 verb parts of speech. So already I have taught you in part 1 noun, part 2 pronoun, part 3 interjection, and this is part 4 verb. For the previous video you can see the link in description box. Okay, so let us see verb. Verb. This is the most important part of a speech, for without a verb a sentence would not exist. Okay, why it would not exist? Because verb shows the action in the sentence. If action is not there, no need to make any sentence. Simply put, this is a word that shows an action, physical or mental, or state of being of the subject in sentence. For example, sing, dance, believe, seemed, finish, eat, drink, be, become. And sample of the verb sentence is birds fly. So, verb is a word or group of words that shows action, what people or things do and what happens to them. That is verb. Example, write, fall, float. A verb may also describe an event. It rained, it became dark, or state that she was happy. So like that you can describe verb. So verb is very important in parts of speech. Verb have different forms that shows tenses, and that is why also verb is important. Because of verb we can understand that the particular sentence is in which tense, the time of the action to which the verb refers. That means action is being done in past, present, or in future. Verb has singular and plural forms only in this case of present tense. That means you can use singular and plural form of verb only in case of present tense, and for singular, for example, you are going to add s for singular, and for plural it will be simple. Note that we do not use singular form with I and you. So whenever we are using the verb, we are not going to use singular form. That means we are not going to add s with the verb. For example, I come, you smile. Here we are not going to add singular s to the singular form. That is only applicable to he, she, it. Okay. The verb, the verbs be is used as am or are, is or are, was, were, being, been. Then have can be used as a has, have, having, had, and do can be used as a does, do, doing, did, done, and can be used as a main verb in the sentence. So these are the main verb. Be, have, and do are the main verb in the sentence, and rather than whichever verb will come, those are the helping verb. That also we will see. Be, for example, be, I am 12 years old, they were ready. For have, I have a brother, the dinosaur had a tail. For do your best. Okay, like that you can use verb in sentence. These verbs are also used with the main verb in the sentence to show certain thing. Then they called auxiliary or helping verbs. Now, first we will talk about the main verb. Main verbs are, which are the main verb? Main verbs are be, have, and do. And now we are talking about the auxiliary. Auxiliary means along with main verb, other verbs are used which are known as helping verb. For example, with be is a main verb. With that, whatever you are using, that is, it goes on. For example, I am running, it is raining, they were playing. With have plus main verb shows the action about which we are talking now. Is was complete. For example, I have done my homework, she had read the book, Do is used with the main verb to form questions also sometime. We are using do verb to frame questions. For example, do you know the answer? Did you see the bird? What do you want? What did the queen tell them? So like that you can with do you can prepare questions. And negative sentence also you can make. For example, we did not go back. So do can be used for making question also and making negative sentences also. Now be and have. Auxiliaries to are used to form questions and negatives. Do is not needed when these are used. Example, are you writing a story? So here we are not using do. Okay. Here we are starting with are. Have you written this? We are making question with have. And last is WH question. Why have you come back? For making negative, I was not feeling well. She had not seen the book. So along with do, with be and have also we can make questions and negative. So these were main verbs, that is main verb means do, be and have. These main verbs are used to make questions also and make negative sentences also. These are there are other verbs like can, could, may, might, will, would, shall, should, must, ought to, used to, etc. Which show whether something is possible, allowed, necessary, etc. It depends on the circumstances in which sentence is said. So these are known as modal verbs. They too are used as auxiliaries with the main verb. For example, I can swim, you may come in, you should not work too hard, must you go. Like that you can use modal auxiliaries also along with verb. Okay. So today I have taught you the part of speech verb. I hope that everybody might have understood it. If you have any queries, please write down in comment box, and don't forget to subscribe my channel. Inform your friends also to subscribe my channel so that they can also get benefit from this educational channel. And don't forget to click on bell icon to get my daily updates of daily new video. Thank you.